You want to know the bad part about rental machines? No onboard TP supply. Back here this morning. Nice quiet morning. I'm gonna get this thing here fired up and grease it, fuel it, and then get going on the day. I gotta pull that tamarack there up out of there and put it over here with this tree. I'm keep trying to cut that one up for firewood, and then I'm gonna start transferring that pile of dirt back. Back up here at the pickup real quick. I went down and got the culvert out. I'll go down and show you guys the culvert here in a minute. We're gonna have to go get a new piece of pipe. The one that was underneath that part of the driveway is a flimsy single wall pipe. And it's half full of dirt, and it's structurally compromised in 2 or 3 different spots from heavy weight driving across it and stuff like that. So whenever I put in a pipe, I put in a double wall ADS. So I have to do that. Probably be maybe this weekend. I don't know. Might be like a Monday type of thing. Because usually what I do when I put a pipe in is I get everything built and let it sit for a few days and then come back and pop the pipe in the ground. So I think I can do it with the track steer because we don't have to go down very deep. But I also kind of think I'm going to have to do it on a weekend because there's going to be dump trucks flying up and down this road. So maybe I can run to Full Goal tomorrow and get a 20-foot stick of pipe before I have to go and do a bunch of bidding. Anyway, it's a little after 9. I'm going to have myself a quick snack, and then I'm going to start sloping the bank. I'm going to start sloping this bank. I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way up. And then, reason being, I'm going to have a little bit more brush come off of it. I'm going to have to pack down there at the bottom. And I'm not going to go for any, like, specific slopage. I'm just going to go for holding the hillside up. Like, if I can keep this tree, I want to keep it. I really don't want to generate any more brush at this point. So I'm just going to kind of slope it for sloping it to give it kind of a more clean look. And what have you. I know there's some guys saying, well, you should have been sloping it while you were cutting it through. Yeah, that would have been, that usually is what I do. I like to do that. But when I was originally cutting it through, there was all kinds of stuff over here, and I was working right up against it, so I couldn't really get the, angles on it I really wanted. So now I can go down there and just kind of rake this whole entire hillside here, to drive everything, all this dirt. I can rake it this direction as I work my way up and add it either to this pile or whatever up and through there. I mean, we got a lot of dirt that we got a lot of dirt that I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with. But that's okay, I'm probably gonna need it. So I'm gonna time lapse you guys on this one. And yeah, it's my redneck camera mount. said, there's a spot back here, but I gotta go and really look this over because I gotta squeeze big grapplefuls of brush back here while going past that transformer and all that crap. Try not to damage anything, try not to F up his container. Damn, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to fit back here. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to fit back here. Not in its current state anyway. I'd have to spend an hour or 2 hours just clearing all the brush off of it to where I could fit. So, that being said, I think what I will do instead is, instead of carrying all that brush back there, I'll separate it out into what can be used for firewood and what just needs to stay brush. Okay, if you look closely, you can see where I put it, but hopefully nobody really realizes where it's at. So brush be gone. I got it all cleaned up. I'm gonna go down here and transfer dirt for the next hour or so, and then when that's all said and done, I'll come up here with the track steer, rake this all up and clean it. But the brush be gone. That is the important part. what bug that was. Ah, now it's on me. Been attacked. Anyway, I think that's about as much as I'm going to be able to do without the dozer, other than clean up the pad up there. But I want to do that kind of thing near very last. So there's a hump right, get the camera right there. There's a hump. It comes flat and then it goes. I think that was my bad aim, honestly. I'm gonna need this because I gotta clean the tracks off on that excavator. I need to go get me a track shovel. Anyway, I was coming down a pretty good grade right here, and then I hit this spot and I went flat. And if you remember, this is the edge of that ravine, gully, whatever the heck you want to call it, that I filled in. So I went flat across and then dropped, and I probably would have come out more this side had I kept on my original trajectory. But once I get the dozer here, I can knock that out. It'll actually make it less steep down there at the beginning. And I wish we could just move that culvert under that main road, just tie those two roads together down there, because that would make everything so much better. I mean, so much better. But we can't. Well, we could, but it costs money. So I'm gonna go up here now and clean the tracks off on the hoe, get it fueled up, get it deffed up, get it ready to ship, clean the cab out a little bit. I forgot my little broom at home, so I'm just gonna take the floor mats out and dump them off. And then as soon as I get done with that, run down the hill and call up Ryan and see what his plan is. And then might actually call it a day, get an early day today. Congratulations, Mr. Pierce, you did a good job. You busted your butt for the last 2 days, and now you get an early day. Ha ha ha. If the dozer is coming though, then I'll probably jump on it for a little bit and play around with it for a while. And see if I can't get some of this started tonight, and then finish it off first thing Monday morning, and see if we can't get paid and get out of here. Alrighty, clean off the excavator. That's what I'm doing now. This is what they make employees for. Whew. That, and I need to get myself a track shovel. Put some diff and some diesel on it, call it a day. The second time I filled this thing up today. See how much it takes this time. def's in here. I'm afraid somebody's gonna steal the def. I mean, really? All the wonky crap that they'll cook to make meth. I'm amazed tweakers aren't after def. I'm sure that'd make some good stuff. As much as before, but an easy 30 gallons. What was that? This thing doesn't have a regular like half of a tank looking thing on it. It's a weird little fuel gauge inside that there cab. Probably could have looked it up and seen how much I had in it. It does tell you. You ever notice how the people that have been there, done that, are usually the biggest buttheads? That guy certainly is. Oh, I've been in Alaska. I stared me down a grizzly bear. I'll tell you right now, you stare down a grizzly bear. There ain't nothing on this planet that can faze you. I'm gonna call the cops because you tore up my road with your low boy. Stare down a grizzly bear, but I gotta call the cops on the loggers. Hey, stared down a grizzly bear, you ought to just be able to go up there and tell the loggers face to face, hey, I got a problem with you. Problem is, I don't think you stared down a grizzly bear. I think the grizzly bear stared down you. Better for the environment. I'm gonna make all this garbage, but just remember, it's better for the environment. This will be 2 empty jugs for diff I have in the back of my pickup. But remember, it's better for the environment. Machine uses more fuel, but remember, it's better for the environment. In there. Please. Topped it off with one. Thank you, Lord. At least I think I'm about to fire her up, make sure the needle's on full. As long as the needle's on full, that's all I care about. The 170 I have extra. That right there was all messed up because somebody forgot it open. That somebody was not me. Go find out what's what. Head on down the hill here real quick. And see what we got going on for pickup and delivery. Cost of excavation is so damn expensive right there, ladies and gentlemen. Burn up more fuel. Being an environmentally friendly machine. I mean, that right there was $140 worth of stuff. And that's not even a full 8-hour day. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. That's 6 hours. $120 to run it 6 hours. I guess you could count the def as a couple of days, but still, $120 just in fuel to run it 6 hours. That's why excavation is so expensive. Okay, down the hill I go. Let you know what's up. Here I'm sitting by the edge of the road, waiting for the truck to show up to pick up the hoe. I wasn't able to get in touch with anybody, so I don't know if, when, or what he's gonna be here, but this is what they did to the road. Hear a four-wheeler running up there. But he thinks he can back down in there. I'm pretty sure that he can. But I was gonna tell him I wouldn't. But the loggers have come out now, so there's a pretty dang good chance that maybe we might be able to sneak by with. He can back in here. His truck's tiny. His truck's little, and just get right in here, right here.